Hey there, and welcome to Java programming. In dynamic arrays in Java, we'll see if I have an array and I need to add few more elements at the ending, and how do I go about doing it. So basically, if my house is small and I have too many things of furnitures and things, then I have to move to a bigger location, and there I put all my furniture, and I have extra space or extra rooms. There I put the other things. Similarly, this is my array and it is like 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I copy this to a bigger array, and then I have some extra spaces, right? So there I go about putting my other stuff. So first thing is, this will be my earlier array and I can call it as array P. So from the stack to the heap memory, I would have one place I have all the pointers, another place the arrays are stored. Arrays are stored in the heap memory, and the pointer information will be in the stack. So I disassociate. Say P is pointing to this, so I disassociate that connection, and then now I point it to the newly created array, and that's how we go about changing it. That's what happens. So initially you have I number of indices. Now I have I plus 1. So extra space storage. So 2I plus 1 is the value that I get. So I keep copying the stuff to a bigger array. So it does take space and time. So when we have a lot of insertions and deletions, then array becomes not so suitable, because for insertions and deletions it doesn't suit as much when we outgrow the capacity, right? The capacity of the array what we have initially declared. So arrays is basically a linear data structure, similar types, all the elements will be of one data type, right? So we have to declare that, and once the space is complete, then we have to move to a bigger location, create a new array, which then we need to copy the older elements from the previous array to this. And steps to go about doing is basically, like I have a new array of size and I copy over. So basically you're later on doing all the insert. So create an array with some size and then with the default size of the array, and insert the elements in the array. If the number of elements inserted in the array are greater than or equal to the size of the array, then we create another array and then we add the older values back to this array. So that's how you go about increasing the size of array, and this diagram depicts it really well. I hope this was helpful. Thank you and have a nice day.